Who's who in the mortgage casino? That's right. The bank is the casino when buying a house. The bank acts as the casino, setting the terms, the price, the risk, and ensures that statistically, over many bets making loans, it wins via interest rates being charged over the life of the mortgage. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are the VIG. They don't directly lend mortgages from the bank. They buy them and then repackage them as securities. They spread the risk and provide market liquidity, and they represent the VIG taking a small edge or a small fee that ensures the house always has a margin and always makes a profit. The consumer is the gambler. The homeowner is the gambler, betting that the decision to buy at a given rate for a given price at a given location will work out favorably over time for them and their family. The mortgage broker is the bookie. He's the mortgage broker, is like a sharp bookie or an advantage player watching rates, spotting market moves, suggesting strategies like doing no-cost refis. No-cost refis are like getting up from one casino table, changing your odds and your luck, and moving to another table with sure bets and sure odds at that next table. It puts back into the consumer pocket chips that he already was going to spend at the previous table. How the gamble works? When the bank sets that initial rate at 7% on a $700,000 loan, it's making a calculated bet. They've assessed credit risk and market conditions like a casino, setting the poker odds. Fannie and Freddie offer to buy this bet, guarantee the outcome, and skim a little bit off of each transaction. The mortgages, unlike fixed casino bets, are dynamic though. Rates move, economic conditions shift. The gambler, the house homeowner, most consumers sit at the table and play out their full hand, paying the bank's interest for years, even as the odds have changed. But you can tip the scales and tip the odds into your favor by doing no-cost refinance, turning the tables on the casino. Imagine the no-cost refinance as an opportunity to make a sure bet, an arithmetic edge against a casino that you can't lose when done. When rates drop, a homeowner can refinance with no out-of-pocket cost. Any reduction is pure savings, and what's best is you're using the casino's money, the house's money, to actually pay your costs. Systematically refinancing as rates fall, let the homeowners chase the market down while letting the bank pay the transactional cost via lender credits, and with the assumption from the VIG that they're going to make money over time. But here's the thing, the sure bet is taking every no-cost refinance anytime the rate improves is like moving those chips back into your house, your casino, without paying more for each hand. The consumer becomes a VIG in this by refinancing smartly and often with no closing costs. The consumer starts to act like the house, pocketing savings and reducing the bank's edge over time. But there is a gambler's trap. Failing to refinance when rates drop is like ignoring an obvious advantage bet. You always double down if you have a pair of aces at the blackjack table. The homeowner remains the gambler, stuck playing by the original disadvantage odds, and is surely going to lose money. Gambling homeowners who procrastinate or only refinance when the process is expensive are playing with the house's edge. They make the bank's original bet pay off. First and foremost, that first bet is always, always in the bank's favor. You have to get up from that table, move to another table when a no-cost refinance opportunity arises. Sure bets, homeowners who grab every no-cost refinance opportunity are shrewd players. They steadily trim the interest expense, pocketing the difference, and hedge against future uncertainty. Using the casino's own rules, lender credits to pay those closing costs, and their money to your advantage. Here's the thing. My name's Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. I've been beating the casino, the house casino, since 1996, doing no-cost refinances for clients every single day since 1996. If you want to put more chips back in your pocket, give me a call, get on my list, get on my radar, and let me help watch those rates and let me be your sharp bookie. And I will call you when there's an opportunity to save you money and move those chips back to your side of the house. Kevin Retcher, 703-799-5626. Look forward to serving you. Talk to you soon.